Today we consume more than ever. We've got to the point where we can't go a day in our lives without having to scroll, click, subscribe, comment, share, watch, and mold our eyes to a screen. And for the vast majority of us, we spend more time consuming than we do sleeping. But instead of trying to fight this, why not take advantage of it? See, over the past 2 years, I've learned one very important lesson, and that is simply create more than you consume. And sure, you're watching this thinking, I don't know how to create anything. I especially don't want to show my face. I don't want strangers to know who I am and what I do. And I don't know how to start because I don't have the skills. Therefore, no one's going to watch my content. Believe me, that is what I thought after making my first video. Well, I have an answer to both of these concerns. Started with the method of content creation being no-face YouTube channels. Whether or not you're aware, I guarantee that you've come across a video or a whole channel in the case where someone doesn't show their face and sometimes not even their voice. And the fact that their identity is completely hidden, it doesn't have a direct correlation whatsoever to the results they get on their channel. And yet the audience not even knowing the person behind the channel, you can still have that personal relationship with your audience that any other channel would have and still remain completely off-grid, collecting your YouTube ad revenue. Okay, it's all good in me just telling you this, but you're probably thinking, can I still make a faceless YouTube channel in 2023 and beyond and still get good results? Well, the answer is no.
Stop the cap.
Back in January, I posted a podcast with one of my mates, and within it, I briefly mentioned a YouTube posting strategy. A strategy I would do if I was to either start again or make an additional channel. That's why I'd say if anyone's starting out a channel, initially start a channel with 3 videos.
A main channel video.
Yeah, all at the same time. And the reason for this strategy is simple. You launch the new channel by posting 3 videos at the same time. Each video is sent out to an audience, and it performs dependent on the retention. Here, you have 3 chances of your video getting pushed, instead of just 1. Then if one does get a good reach, the idea is that one of the other 2 videos will either be recommended to your viewers from that video, or if they watch the whole video and want to watch more, but instead of waiting a whole week for the next vid, they click right onto the next one in the end screen, making the audience skip from video to video and then again onto your 3rd video. And once you eventually get this cycle among the 3 videos, each video will progressively bounce off one another, creating the steady inflow of views. And one of my mates not only just watched the podcast, he implemented this into his brand new no-face YouTube channel. And he probably won't mind me sharing this, but like some of you maybe, he didn't think it was still possible to grow on YouTube. People have this idea of growing on YouTube as something of the past, and that the wave for growth is completely over, which is far from the truth. But this gave him doubts that stopped him from really going for it. In his situation, he'd previously learned to edit using DaVinci Resolve, but he had no real experience when it came to posting on YouTube. But he decided to take the first step and make a new channel. The first thing you want to do when creating your channel is carefully choose your niche and also the audience that you want to make your content for. And typically for a no-face channel, you're better off choosing something that has a large audience. And that way you're simply creating a place to take a select amount of this audience for them to consume your videos. Now in this case, not only went for something they had knowledge on, but he also had a passion for, of which in this case was Formula 1. Now he had his channel, he came up with 3 video ideas. These were videos that had a mixture of topics, some more related to that period in time, but some of them under the form of evergreen content. And after doing all the work himself from start to finish in terms of making the videos, after posting all 3 at the same time, he got hardly any views. In fact, after a whole day of posting, all 3 videos combined had a total of 53 views. But I'm sure, as you know, as the saying goes, nothing great has ever been created overnight. And it wasn't until after a week since posting these videos, he started to notice some views. And it was at this point, after 1 week of posting, that one of the 3 videos for a brand new channel managed to reach just under 500 views. Now, still with a low amount of subscribers, he continued to post. He posted a 4th video, and it didn't do that well. It wasn't until after a couple days where the 4th video started to pick up some views, where at this point he went from getting a couple hundred views per video to now having a 4th video with 3,000 views, of which was the time he also hit his first benchmark and got his first 100 subscribers. From here, the video was on track to continue to do well, and no surprise, it did, getting 100, then 150, then over 200 views every single hour. And from here, the YouTube algorithm did the rest. At the time of this recording, after just 1 month of this channel being made, it has now got 567 subscribers, over 52,000 views from just 6 videos and a couple of shorts. And with that 4th upload now hitting 38,000 views. And these views are now starting to replicate in other videos, with his recent already hitting 3k views in just 4 days. The initial first 3 videos that he posted had a combined total of 2.5k views, with his first of the 3 getting 1.2k views. And already considering it's just been a month, he's already already got way more views than I've ever done on a video, and I've been doing this for 2 years. But one thing's for certain, that his channel is not slowing down anytime soon. So go check out his channel, see the level of editing, storytelling, and thumbnail design, all required to get similar results. But overall, if you're contemplating on trying this, use this video as your sign to start. You don't have to start off with perfect videos, as you'll gain the skills from the experience of actually trying. People like MrBeast even refer to every single channel post their first 100 videos before they even consider the type of content they want to make for their audience going forward. But if there's one thing that I know for a fact, is that the quicker you decide to take action, the quicker the results will come. You can either wait months or a year from now to eventually start when you feel like it, or turn off this video right now and start planning your video for next week. No one's going to do the work for you. I'm just here to show you what's possible. If growing a successful YouTube channel is something you're really interested in doing, and you want to see proof of how much these channels actually make, then I'll see you over in this video here.